So the last part of my homework that was given to me by my spiritual advisor, Dan, who's helping me on this journey to heal and to better my life, to become the best version of myself, was to create this timeline of impact events in my life from age 0 to 12. So I've always talked about like 12 and up. When my father left and our family dynamic kind of came crumbling down, I always talk about 12 and beyond, but I never really looked before that, 0 to 12. And so Dan asked me to make this timeline of events that stood out to me, that impacted me, what I felt, what the outcome was. And me just reflecting on that, I identified some key events that I feel like kind of started the trauma that I was accumulating that molded me into who I was and who I became. Like my best friend, seeing him get hit by a car, it was a very a violent situation that I kind of just overlooked and didn't even really think about past that day, that I know really resonated me when I was a boy. Just developing asthma when I was a kid, always in and out of the hospital, struggling to breathe, forced to be home for long periods of time, and I couldn't do sports and the things that I love to do. So all those things are traumatic things that happened even before my dad left, that now we're identifying through this timeline. So it's a powerful experience. If you get an opportunity, create a timeline in your life going back from 0 to 12 or 0 to wherever you feel, those points when you were a child and you were developing and growing, pinpoint those areas, because the healing starts with identifying something. So this was my last part of the homework until my next session, and a really great experience. I hope you could do the same.